Boom. First ever YouTube video. Yes, my name is Hunter Het. Let's do a little introduction. Let's get comfortable. All right, pause the video if you want to introduce yourself. Leave it in the comments. My name is Hunter Het, the true hunt on all platforms. What I am doing, I'm creating a mental health brand. Everything that I wish I had when I felt like I was losing my mind and I didn't want to live anymore, for better or for worse. It's called Still Here. That's the brand, Still Here. Yes. So go ahead, leave it in the leave it in the comments, your introduction. All right, whatever. This video, I want to talk about, this is going to be chapter 0. So this is going to be me rambling about what I am doing and where I want to take this brand and what I want to accomplish with it and the story behind it. Okay? So there you go. Let's start it off. I had anxiety in social settings frequently growing up in high school. Of course, I was alone most of that time. I always felt like I was the side character in people's lives. I never felt like I was truly living life. And even today, I still don't feel like I'm truly living life, because I'm not. I'm still learning and going through those growing things. Anyways, so yes, I was truly alone. And up until the winter of 2023, that's when I started to truly love being alone and just loving life. I was in flow state happiness, I call it. It was beautiful. I learned how to love the process of living and just growing. But there came a time where I was dabbling in substances, smoking, ganja, and that led to a pretty traumatic experience in my life. I watched somebody close to me have a kind of mental breakdown, psychotic break. And that really, after that, it gave me my first panic attack, and it gave me the thoughts of that could happen to me. And that led to rumination and just leading to constant panic, like thought cycles. Every time I would have a panic attack, I had no idea what a panic attack was, because it was the first time I ever had a panic attack or experiencing any anxiety, like high anxiety like that. And I thought that I was gonna lose my mind every time I had a panic attack, because I had no control, or it felt like I had no control over my body. And that scared me. And hopefully you guys can relate to that, because when you first experience anxiety truly, and you experience what it can do to you physically, mentally, it is like nothing you have experienced before. I swear, it is out of this world. And when you have no information or knowledge about that, it's the most suffocating, hopeless, excruciating. What are these adjectives? It's true though. Oh my God, it's scary. All right, so that led to months and months of hopelessness, of me just doing nothing and being scared of living. I would wake up and not, I would wake up and truly, I didn't think that it's hard to talk about. I didn't want to try anymore. I was sick of trying. I was sick of waking up and trying to be better and figure out what's going on with me. I went to the urgent care three times, I think, just because my fight or flight was high. That's DPDR, depersonalization, if you don't know. I felt disconnected from myself. I felt like I was watching myself from a TV, like a Truman Show. I felt like I was watching myself through a TV monitor. My life felt like a dream. It was scary, and I didn't know what was wrong with me. That was the hardest part. And that's what I want to do with this brand, is just educate as much as possible. And there were many instances where I had extreme depression, physical symptoms from anxiety. My head would like pulse and my eyes, I have the floaters, and I would feel disconnected, and I could have easily went on medication. I could have easily tried to take some easy way out through substance abuse, through alcohol, through medication. But I always knew that it would never truly solve the real problems that I had. And I don't want to say that they're real problems, but they would never do me good in the long term. And I feel like a lot of people today choose those short-term wins to no avail. I feel like whether it's doom scrolling or just trying to distract themselves or medication, just short wins that are set up for you to fail in the long term. And it's sad to see, because I see a lot of it in you guys. And a lot of people who interact with my content, they say that they know we know we have a problem, but we just choose not to do anything about it. And that's the main thing that I want to change. Yeah. So that's what Still Here is all about. It's making real products and real guides and real information for you guys that know you have something that's up with you, and you just can't pretending to be okay anymore. And you know that there's something deeper, and that's what I want the information to give to you. Yeah. And it's hard. It's hard because I'm living it right now. I know it's hard. But I want to tell you that those deepest, darkest days, you can do it. Because I've been there with nothing, absolutely nothing. And through this, honestly, through building this brand, it has brought me, I don't want to say like I'm completely, I hate when people do that. I'm going on another tangent, but I hate when people pretend like they're perfectly fine and their mental health is 100%, and then they sell their products and all that. And I want to tell you that's not what I do. 100% that's not what I do. I'm still working every day. I'm still learning and trying to be okay with who I am as a person every single day. All right? But I know that my products will help you if you're in that deep, dark place. And they will give you that light of hope. I know they will. Because when I was making them, they gave me the hope. So, yeah. But yes, through this brand, I have felt a new passion in my life. And that's good to have. You know? Yeah. Sorry, this is uncut. I want it to be as real as possible. Little cut there. I didn't know where I was going with that. But now I'll wrap it up. I think I touched every base right there. I was struggling throughout my life with social anxiety. It's a little recap, little reflection for you guys. I always struggled with social anxiety. I found flow state happiness. I went through that traumatic event. I went through rumination and these scary thought patterns and depersonalization. And through this brand, I am trying to teach people that it's possible to get better without medication or any short-term wins. It's possible. And if you relate to that, or you kind of feel like what I'm saying right now, you should check out my quiz. It'll tell you what your anxiety survival is. Like how you deal with anxiety is what I'm trying to say. It'll give you that and a plan for you what to do. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Check it out. I'll leave it in the description. I'll leave it in the comments. It will help you 100%. That's it, I think. I don't know why I turned British right there, but that's it. I appreciate you guys. I'll start making YouTube videos. It's fun. It's good. That's my story. Well, that's a very short version of my story, but it is. And that's what I'm doing, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I appreciate you. Have a great day. All right. Peace.